The big one.
Hello everyone and welcome back to Children's Mastery. Today's painting is going to be a little bit because that's okay. We'll be using our normal colors, but we'll be doing something a bit different than what you might expect. This is going to be a portrait, and I'm starting with a completely dry canvas. No wet blending needed necessarily. So we start. We're just doing the outlines in blue here, and I hope you all enjoy the new containment for our friend here. With as many as observers as we've been getting, the higher authority, they found it necessary to bestow upon my little space a new area for the Yoshi to hang out in. Hopefully she enjoys it as well. I have not done a portrait like this in quite a while, so if it's not perfect, you know why. Okay, next let's work on the eyes. They are considered the windows to the soul, you know. This woman seems to have a lot on her mind. But yeah, it is a woman. We're painting a woman, in case you couldn't tell. I'm pretty good at drawing faces, so this shouldn't be that much different. Next we go in, and we can do the lips. That's quite good, actually. We go in with a bit of red. You know, back a long time ago, women actually did used to paint their lips, so this is not entirely inaccurate. Mix that into a bit of white, maybe mix a tiny bit of blue into that, mix a bit of blue into that, and we're going to be using this to create some quite nice shadows and shades on our face here. And the fun thing about portraits like this is because the face tends to be one of the most important parts, it tends to get the most detail put into it. So if you're good at doing faces, then you'll probably do good with the rest of the portrait. And even then, you can easily just cover up most of the stuff that isn't the face, and it'll look fine. And next, to go in about here, and we need to do an outline for where her headscarf is going to be, as this woman is going to have a little bit of a bonnet headscarf thing going on. I have a new fan brush, by the way, if it looks a bit odd, because I'm using this for the first time. This woman looks like she just heard something, and she's looking for someone to share it with. I can't tell if this is going to end up being simpler or more complicated than what we're used to. And next, we can easily go here and just going to frame her face a bit, just like this. You know, this style of painting reminds me a bit of how I tend to draw, especially when you don't end up putting in when you don't put in a bunch of outlines and stuff to work with, and you just sort of put it in without really, not necessarily not planning, but you know. I don't know if I've said this yet, but forgive me if this isn't perfect, because I have not painted a portrait quite like this. I don't know if ever. I've drawn portraits, but not actually painted them. Not for quite a while. Of course, we're going to go in about here, and we're going to start the painting of her hands. I said with that white, so it looks less like she's, I don't know, got some sort of something going on that's not good. She covers so much up. She puts on the facade of a good woman. I'm sure she is, but she looks like she likes to gossip. It's all harmless, however. It's not necessarily considered ladylike. And now we go in here with a much darker shade of purple. This woman almost reminds me a little bit of my own grandmother in some ways. I don't know, there's just something about her. Maybe I just think that my grandmother would like the painting. I don't know. And if our paint ever gets a little bit difficult to work with, we can always add a little bit of water, and it straightens itself out pretty much right away. This woman might look a bit younger once I add in once I give her some eyelashes. I intend on doing that eventually. And the way that the painting, the way that it lightens up as I go, it gives it this interesting lighting effect. And now I think I'll just go over this. As long as I don't turn the brush in an awkward way, it gives this really interesting color effect, almost pearlescent. It's quite nice. And as the color picks up the color that's underneath it, it gives it this really nice effect with how it goes from a purplish to more or less a straight blue way down here. Now what I think we're going to do, we're going to go in with some yellow and some green. And we're just going to go ahead with the background, maybe mix a little bit of blue into there, why not? Mix in a bit of red into there and some white. Make the colors not clash so much. I'm gonna have plenty of white into this. I don't typically do paintings this way, but you know, if our color is looking a bit muddled, we can easily add some white in there, brighten it up. I quite like the way these colors mix. It gives us a nice, almost ombre-like effect from one side of it to the other. And now for our last touch, we can go in here and I'm going to redefine the eyes a bit and put in some lashes. Maybe make her look a little bit younger. Or at least like she's trying to be. One last thing. Let's go in with brown. Add something underneath here. Oh, that's cute. I'm going with a bit of red now. Okay, I think that's gonna about wrap up this one. This was definitely a bit more of an experimental piece, but honestly, I think it worked out quite well. So I will see you all next time. If you enjoyed this change of pace, let me know. If you didn't, also let me know. I appreciate the feedback either way. Alright, this is the painter signing off once again. Alright, so long. Farewell.